Pyro, belly down, booty up, buns out, lucky. You up with the creep and the duct tape. Freaky ass fetish feel, one man fuck tape. Wide tap nigga, known to take the laws off. Nasty on the camera with your motherfucking jaws off.
You be screaming till you pass out. Who knew you did it with your ass out? Talking to you blue in the face. I'm just trying to take two to the face. Two to the face. 2, 2, 3 is the K.
Can't make you a real nigga. I pray for any nigga that deal with you. I shoot the Tommy off the hill, take a bow. About to put you on the menu. I got a pack of draws I can lend you. Big business what I'm into.
I got a pack of draws I can lend you.
Don't get caught with your draws down. Don't get caught with your draws down. Don't get caught with your draws down.
When you get caught up, I hope them statements don't get bored up. You them niggas that's wicked, no need to warn us. Someone out lurking looking for a Vic. Nigga thinking with his dick, that's an easy lick. Kicking the doors, notorious is well known. So tough, but only gangster on a cell phone. Just know the G's gon' get it in on the mission. Before it's done, they ain't leaving a witness. Back out, running the crib like a trap house. Straps out, can't do shit cause you assed out. Can get you lined by an internet diva. Ain't it ironic how my sister named Mika?
That's your camera ass up, look it back. Somebody please tell me what kind of gangster is that? Thought you was a real one, but I take that back. You a sus nigga with a team full of rats. Keep losing respect, you can't get back. Know you know some real niggas, but you ain't that. You a certified weirdo, talking this and that. How you calling niggas out when you the same type of cat? Type of work popped up, and where the fuck you at? No smut on your name, nigga, what the fuck is that? Like be calling hoes like, don't forget the strap. Waiting until he get his ass cheeks clapped.
Don't get caught with your draws down. Don't get caught with your draws down. Don't get caught with your draws down. Ass up. Don't get caught with your draws down.
Whole new meaning when we say niggas whack now. Weird niggas better check these whole bitches background. Represent your hood, getting caught with your ass out. You with the industry, I think that nigga really trapped now. And I'ma take the side that I'm supposed to. You on Clubhouse, you should be on Pro Tools. I wouldn't sign to you, all your artists all knows. Nigga think you should night, this ain't the old school. From North Cali to the South, nigga. We hate watching niggas crash out, nigga. You too old to be doing shit for clout, nigga. When you with the going out like a clown, nigga. You know you wrong, nigga. How the fuck you get caught without them draws, nigga? Have my old and exposed like come on, nigga. Now that big U cosign is gone, nigga.
Wacc 100, face all bumpy. Egghead nigga, mama shoulda made you humpy. I dump thee, nigga, you are nothing. We all know the story, you the draws down home. DOE, I do my dirt, I'm alone. And don't let me catch you in Kentucky. KY Jelly probably all that you want. And I bet you the booty gun that Ray J was flown. I heard you a rat. That's why you like to fuck with him. Fruit booty nigga on Clubhouse, ass up with him. All that nip shit, and that nip shit. It makes sense why you in Cali watching Nip Dick. On Netflix, wanna be tycoon. Heard about the Wacc 100, Jeffrey Dahmer Part 2. Draws down your new name. And nigga, all the irony. Your face look like warm fish burned or the butt cheek. It's real rap, all facts over feelings. It's a hit on your name, and you know I'ma kill it. SBI say to get him. You know a nigga Wacc, it took 15 minutes just to hop on the track. Boy, don't get caught with your draws down.
They telling me it's a nigga laying on the bed.
And he act like we lying on my mama. Even though the proof is in the pudding, he was giving up the pudding, looking like a queerdo, like Cuba Jr. Gooden on my mama. We ain't rushing into nothing on my mama. You know, we usually go through a whole intro, but I got the Streamlab cracking tonight for a couple of reasons. Primarily because I have a special guest that I want to invite on the show a little later to speak about a new project that they're launching, one of my family members. And secondly, I had already planned that, but I invited Reggie to come on here and answer for himself, man, for the preposterous buffoonery he said on Bomb First, on my mama. This nigga letting Wacc walk him down the rabbit hole of queerdoism. But I'm gonna do this real quick, cause it's the homie Trifling, Eastside Long Beach.
I was on a jail call, but they gonna have to call back. I would holler free cuz, but they ain't gonna do that. Last nigga tried me, got this shit blue back, shit crazy in the hood. You gotta keep your 2 straps, it get crazy in the hood. We controlling all that, you know the hoes gonna be hoes and hood rats is hood rats. Me gun smoking, Blueface spent the lap a couple times on the yard, but I got tired of doing that. Nipsey will tell you when I ran out my sack, I was cutting down pills, but they could tell it wasn't crack. Not too many niggas get down like way back. I would holler free ghost, but they don't want the low back. I was on the lane, sipping on the block with no strap. I ain't never did that since like that.
SBI, I see you, big bro.
Drugs in my body, I'm just trying to get back. Packing the mail, wrapped in a gift wrap. Your name ringing bells, ain't no time to fix that. 4800 when my bed rolled back. Yard on the roof, mandatory for the blacks. 6-man sale, got my store on my rack. Selly on the payphone, trying to get his bitch back. Not too many niggas get down like way back. I would holler free blue, but he an S&Y rat. Trying to be true, but you can't define that.
Go against mine, gotta push a line back.
Go against mine,
Got 97 straps. Guns in the hood, same kind as Iraq.
Playing in the wood, I forgot to pass back. Strings on the hoodie tied like a wave cap.
Hey,
Bullet from a left and in,
push it way back.
Time in the pen, never
Get
get
my
my
days back.
Each first 10 cost $20 flat.
If you want it front of me, 25 back.
Last nigga tried me, got this shit
Blue
blue
back.
back. Shit crazy in the hood, gotta keep it 2 straps.
Hey.
Crazy in the hood, we controlling all that. You know the hoes gonna be hoes, the hood rats, hood rats. Big gun smoking, Blueface bent the lap around the tribes on the yard, but I got tired of doing that. Nephew will tell you when I ran out my sack, I was cutting down pills, but they could tell it wasn't crack. Not too many niggas get down like way back. I would holler free ghost, but they don't want the low back. I was on the lane, sipping on the block with no strap. I ain't never did that since last time I did that. We'll be telling if I said that when they got my leg back. Drugs in my body, I'm just trying to get back. Packing the mail, wrapped in a gift wrap. Your name ringing bells, ain't no time to fix that.
I'm gonna do one more, because I see us gathering. We're gonna get into it after this one. This trophies. BS and BS. BZ Santana. Blue Smurf. Brought to you by VJ Keyway, aka BS, baby. Spotted up. Trophies. Go run it up. Oh, my mama. Turned down but sneak dissing the homies. Come get a trophy.
We trophies, compact 40s and gold rollies. Stepping with some soldiers, foreign shooters like Ginobili's. We trophies, enemies hating us from a side view. My young niggas doing walkthroughs. We trophies,
Compact 40s and gold rollies. Stepping with some soldiers, foreign shooters like Ginobili. We trophies. Enemies hating us from a side view. My young niggas doing walkthroughs.
fuck you gon' step with some broke ankles. Take a picture of me, that's the cold angle. Soldier Beezy about to blow, I'm a cold bang you. Left, right, left, I bet the 40 spank you. And I ain't chasing the Grammy, I hope they understand me. Cause when we talking about bodies, nigga, I am a Grammy. Top tiers, hotels, I got the shooters on them. Long scope with a strap, I think it's Velcro. Shit ain't easy being busy, even the Dale know. Me and Smurf on this track about to break carts. We doing hits out of Dodge darts. Knock him out at the Walmart. If we talking ball, I'ma knock him out the ballpark. Let me tell you how it all started. My nigga died at 17 in these streets, he nearly departed. With the top I'ma get retarded. They trying to put me on the shelf cause I'm black-hearted. They trophies, compact 40s and gold rollies. Stepping with some soldiers, foreign shooters like Ginobili's. We trophies, enemies hating us from a side view. My young niggas doing walkthroughs.
We trophies, compact 40s and gold rollies. Stepping with some soldiers, foreign shooters like Ginobili. We trophies. Enemies hating us from a side view. My young niggas doing walkthroughs. We trophies. Gold rollies and guard 40s, they know me. And we be stepping like soldiers, they know we trophies. He steady talking out his neck, he gotta show me. Turn down but sneak this in the homies. Come get a trophy. I'm on my lonely, it's just me and I double M. All for one and one for all, nigga, this double M. Tommy Shepard with this thing, I play a butter rim. Bust down workout before I ever hit the gym. All facts, no cap, easy here in all black. And I'm in that blue and gold, you know how the mafias roll. Fuck with real conscious city G's like Easy. Got love for my tenants, shout out to my nigga Beezy. You need me, I'm frontline. You know I run mine. Punch one of you punk ass rappers. That ain't no punchline. I said you need me, I'm frontline. And I punch one of you punk ass rappers. That ain't no punchline.
We trophies, compact 40s and
Gold rollies.
Stepping with some soldiers, foreign shooters like Ginobili's. We trophies, enemies hating us from the side view. My young niggas doing walkthroughs.
We trophies, compact 40s and gold rollers. Stepping with some soldiers, foreign shooters like Ginobili. We trophies, enemies hating us from a side view. My young niggas doing walkthroughs. We trophies.
Oh, my mama, BS and BS brought to you by BS. Now it's time to get on this BS, man. Yes, I seen the boy Reggie Wright on Bomb First with the BS. Oh, my mama, I'm just as shocked as y'all. Not only did I see it myself, I had people from states all out of town sending me this, trying to make me aware that Reggie Wright took a shot at me. Man, I went through a whole range of thoughts, roller coaster emotions, got mad as fuck. I've been knowing Reggie for over 20 years, cuz. So I immediately, before somebody hit me though on my mama, I'm at Pasadena court, cuz, sitting outside the court for it to start. I might have been on my way to court. But I see on YouTube, whoopty whoop, Reggie Wright, clown, whoopty whoop. I click on it. I hear what cuz got to say. I'm riding with it. And cuz say some bullshit about some jealous Crips, cuz. This on my mama, dead homies, daughters, lokes, loved ones, everything I love and live for. Behind the scenes, when nobody else is around, it's no secret, I got a connection, a relationship, whatever you want to call it, with Reggie Wright that has been lasting over decades. I don't really hold him to the exact same criteria I will hold the average nigga because he has a different story, situation, scenario that I am fully aware of, over, under, and understand. I can't lie. I have accepted him into the spectrum on certain levels based on a lot of things. However, cuz like chose to y'all see how he built his platform, right? It's basically from the launch up until now, it seemed like he been about capturing the totality of his experience as in regards to his whole death row shit, right? Yeah, I know I drew a blank. I forgot my thought I was going to connect, but don't trip. I'm going to get it back. Well, all this is relevant anyway. So I'm just trying to explain like why I would find myself standing in any position that would be classified or considered as disappointing in Reggie Wright, right? Then no one cuz. Here it is. This is another thing. I find it real ironic because the streets of Pacoima, Compton, Los Angeles, all, especially those who feel comfortable coming in front of the world on any platform, speaking on the subject, all seem to agree about Wacc, HoNo Hunnid, right? That there is a lot of fraud woven into his whole presentation. That's the bottom line. And I find it ironic that Reggie and myself, apparently, I was born in Compton. I believe we both were born and raised in Compton. And somehow he gets confused at the perception as to why or how a nigga from Pacoima that nobody else agrees in these streets agree with, he feels he don't understand why he looked like a goofball agreeing with this nigga, especially when Reggie been knowing me for 2 decades, right? I already didn't smash on cuz or go bad on him when he let HoNo Hunnid come on this platform and call me a meth head, claim that I rode the bus, things that Reggie know that are not true about me. But that's what I often say. He was trying to do the whole totality of the death row shit. Now, or the road, the whole experience. I felt, respected and honored that he would include me because I have a very, very small portion of his experience over there that I could even tap into. But if you notice the nature of the questions, they seemingly call on you to ask about your experience and what you recall, issues. They have no problem asking about certain individuals, and they kind of put it on you to keep it a Google and be factual. So we do so. Reggie know damn well on my mama, dead homies, daughters, and lokes, and loved ones, cuz met me through my G homie and a legendary loke out here named Magic from A7, cuz. Born and raised in Compton, cuz. Reggie don't know no outside of that. Cuz don't be from OG legendary Hoover niggas in Watts. Shit that meant like shit that can't nobody speak for, and Cuz still feel comfortable allowing HoNo Hunnid to come on his platform and blaspheme against me. And look, I give Reggie a pass. He my partner, whatever, right? All right, whoa. He know Cuz lying on me. How you gonna know me from Beverly Hills to Compton to Watts, and then let a nigga from Pacoima that don't know nothing about none of these intricacies of what we deal with, been through, and dealt with, come and give you a perspective or be able to spew a perspective about me that goes against everything you know about me, cuz. You done went to the feds on a conspiracy with the gray streets. You know no smut on me, Reggie. And you know niggas jackets from both sides of the law. Niggas that know the law, that's been on that side, can put smut on a street nigga that the street niggas don't know deserve it. Plus, you didn't ended up on the opposite side of the law. You still done politic with me, not industry, in these streets, moving around, on a lot of the same characters, and you know nothing defamatory to say about me, but you'll let HoNo Hunnid speak out his neck. The streets of Pacoima done agreed. Compton, LA has spoken, but you the only one, the ex-popo. It's starting to make sense. Cuz seem to be able to maintain these relationships with law enforcement over the years that no one else over, under, or understands. Not only does he have the feds calling his phone to seemingly attempt to provide protection for him against Jay Prince threats. Imagine that, right? Then, on top of that, the Greg Caton cat, according to him, you put him in touch with him recently in order for him to get on the phone and get on Clubhouse and defend HoNo Hunnid position in the situation. It seems like law enforcement in the long run is all HoNo Hunnid got to like vouch for him. And I try to look at you another way because I didn't see you on the other side of the law, but Reggie, you got to be able to see this perspective from this side of the law and from the street side, and you still don't realize HoNo Hunnid is a fraud. You let him speak down on me. Listen to what this nigga said on this shit blew my mind, cuz. You still don't realize HoNo Hunnid is a fraud. You let him speak down on me. Listen to what this nigga said on this shit blew my mind, cuz. You still don't realize. Okay, hold on, that's the wrong shit. Check this out right here, cuz. I just this shit right here just I don't get it, bro. Like this shit blows my mind. Oh, this is what I want to tell y'all early. When ain't nobody around, and I be talking to Reggie for years, cause based on the gang of shit he say, starting with the way he break down the Baby Lane shit and a whole lot of shit, I always tell Reggie, cause you think you a pirate, and he always deny it. He always deny it. But when he gives accounts of some of these stories he been around and he give his perspective, he always got something to say about some Crips that I don't appreciate or I don't agree with. And then on this shit right here, look how this setup is so corny, cuz gonna say, Reggie, I know everybody sent this to Reggie, tell him to hit the link. He already got the link. He had the link before the live started. I told you. So this nigga got the nerve. This is Reggie saying, after all this, we put the Draws Down song together because we a bunch of jealous Crips. Listen to this nigga though.
Chance hear the song that Spider Look and Big U. Okay. Did you by any chance hear the song that Spider Look and Big U did about Wacc 100? And if so, can you tell me your thoughts?
I know y'all be thinking me and John be rehearsing this. I swear John came way out left.
You a motherfucking lie. You know goddamn well that's rehearsed. Ain't no out of nowhere.
I know y'all be thinking me and John be rehearsing this. I swear John came way out left field with that. Because y'all know how I am with Wacc. And y'all know how I am with Spider. Both of those my niggas. Got a lot of respect for both of them. Hate that they at war with each other the way.
That's police talk. Ain't no war. I be on the internet having fun, and every now and then I laugh at HoNo Hunnid because he looks like such a queerdo cloward. There's no war. What do you mean, officer? War is violence. Violence not sanctioned by the government is illegal. I have no war. I'm just a personality on the internet that has fun and watches content. Stop it, Reggie. There is no war.
They are. Kind of like the song, y'all. Kind of like the song. Don't tap at somebody. I ain't gonna tap at her. I ain't gonna tap at one of the persons on the verse talking about Wacc. I'll leave her alone. I don't need to be having her doing no song about me.
Let me show y'all something. Cause shout out to Noonie Green, my low East Side LBC. So you see him come on here playing himself, acting like he got something that he might on his mind he want to say about the homegirl, right? Well, I'm gonna show y'all October 16th, right? October 16th. I sent, let me see, hold up, make sure I can get a view of what y'all saying, where we at. All right, so October 16th, I sent Reggie Wright the song. Look at his response. I saw it. Y'all a fool. Some good lyrics, especially the female. So you see the rest is today. It's after I seen this bomb first shit. I ain't gonna even go into all the details and show y'all what that turned into. Oh, my mama dead homies. But now, with that being understood, see what he said. I seen that. Y'all crazy. Good lyrics, especially the female. So I'm extremely curious as what he was trying to imply right here.
On the verse, talking about Wacc. I'll leave her alone. I don't need to be having her doing no song about me. But
yeah, she'll get your ass, boy.
I don't get it, y'all. I still to this day, I know I'm a Wacc defender. I told y'all respect the hell out of Spider.
Look, he is coming out. Look what kind of character of an individual we're dealing with. He's claiming to be a Wacc defender. This is a Takuchi babysitter, a federal informant. But you got to realize, as much as a nigga know Reggie crossed over to the other side of the law, and I could vouch and confirm that, he also is a person that used to run around and try to gather up and arrest criminals, even meet a quota perhaps at times. So his perspective is very inclusive and accepting of a lot of things that the code don't include. How you the only nigga born in Compton that got some respect for HoNo Hunnid? Because he want to be a Pyru. On my mama, I've been telling him that. This ain't nothing I'm telling y'all. I've been telling Reggie that for the longest. Cuz think he a Pyru.
But I don't see the controversy behind the song. I mean, I like the song. The song was good. You can listen to it and vibe to it. They did a new video to it. They did a good job on that. You can see Spider must have had them all go and, film some parts in their neighborhood and shoot it to them. So they did a good job of editing it and putting it together.
Look at all these assumptions. Look, Reggie know me. We talk direct. Anything he think he may need to assume or guess or wonder about, he can confirm before he go public, which he normally does. He feeling himself. He getting too used to getting in front of this camera and this mic, running his mouth. I'll be so nice and kind and friendly and political. A nigga start thinking he could be slick with his tongue in regards to me when he really got me fucked up on my Baba. Listen to this nigga, cuz.
But Wacc was laying in a room with a female, not a dude, not no toys, no dildos and nothing. About to get lotioned down by a female that he was in a relationship with.
Neighborhood Crip. First time Reggie heard the phrase lotion down is I told him weeks ago, that's what he should have said. I was finna get a massage. And he was like, yeah, you're right. But don't you find it ironic you the only nigga on the internet that don't find it funny that he got caught with his ass out by a female he just met? You don't feel this You don't understand that nobody else feel comfortable on the phone talking to men about how respectful they are while they butt naked with their ass in the air? You don't find it ironic you the only one that don't see the comedy in it? Or do you actually see it, but he got you so tight by the balls, you got to say something in his defense? Because you already described yourself as a defender of Wacc, HoNo Hunnid, and that seemed like you were stating that beyond principles or whatever. You just defend him like his lawyer. Shout out to my lawyer that showed up at court today. Oh, my mama. This Wacc, HoNo Hunnid is in bed with the law to a level y'all don't realize. At one point, it was Reggie's career to catch criminals doing bad things and then show up to court to get on stand and testify to make sure they got the maximum amount of time possible. Even though he turned his back on that lifestyle, when it's all said and done, he the only nigga Wacc got right for.
Obviously. And y'all, because y'all don't like this man, don't like how he talks and the things he says, blowing it up and making the thing on that, doing that Crip and Paru stuff when y'all say y'all don't, because that's all what it's turning into.
Look, this is where he jump out of line. He worse than Swifty Blue right here. You ain't got no business speaking on no Crip and Paru shit, period, nigga. Fuck is wrong with you? Wake the fuck up. Da-da-da-da-da. This a nigga, I be on the three-way with him and his daddy, Reggie Wright Sr. And here you is on the camera, looking in the camera, giving your perspective on what should be Crip and Paru, even if it was. Don't you know the feds watching and ain't nobody making nothing Crip and Paru, nigga? Fuck you mean? From Young Hootie to Doja to Wacc, HoNo Hunnid to Suge Knight, Pooh Rider, Trey from the Mob, nigga, Black Jesus, Country Rest in Peace. Nigga, I've been cool with all them Parus, nigga. Joker and Low Key from NATO. The list go on and on. What do you mean, Crip and Paru? You don't even know nothing or nobody else on the record but me and Big U. Dead homies.
It's some Crip niggas jealous of a Paru nigga that's doing okay.
Okay. Jealous of what? Nigga, where you at? Let me make sure Reggie hit this link. Fuck that, nigga. Jealous of what, nigga? It seems like y'all relationship might be a little more intimate and deeper. It might be more to it than meet the eyes, my nigga. You realize you're the only nigga in the world that's trying to support getting caught. How many other niggas have you seen with their ass up on camera with a bitch they just met? You not realize, you know Ray J, you know Sid, you know Dana, you know Danny Boy, you know about the other side, the dark side, the tutti fruity side, you know the real Young Buck before the Buck Jenner. Come on now, Reggie. You don't see nothing funny about a nigga with his ass up instead of his dick out when he waiting on a female to walk in the room? What's up with you and Cuz? Make it make sense. All of a sudden, you try to act like the song is such a cool song for you to laugh at. Then out of nowhere, it's a bunch of Crip niggas hating on a Paru. Hating on what? That's crazy. Jealous? Jealous is some hoe shit, nigga. Fuck is you insinuating? What is you trying to indicate, nigga? Tap in and explain yourself. Officer Wright.
Because that's all what it's turning into. It's some Crip niggas jealous of a Paru nigga that's doing okay. Calling the ball, spike, ball, a stroke.
This what happened when you let a non-Crip, non-Paru, ex-police, industry expert, veteran, have a perspective. Who give a fuck what the ex-police got to say about what personalities are saying on the internet about Crippin' and Paruing when the only relevance we associate you to is death row? Why is you calling me a Crip? There is no war going on between me and no Paru. That's not starting nothing you want your ex-colleagues to think. That's not going on, nigga.
Strike a strike. That's all that's happening right there.
You a lie.
Don't get it. But I do like the song. But it's unfortunate that that man catching that heat because he's on the phone with somebody. Shit. We don't know what nobody doing when they on the phone talking to you.
That sound like a confession, cuz. Oh, my mama. This nigga act like he done seen 100,000, a million, or even 2 or 3 people, men with their ass out, up in the air. Oh, here go Reggie. Thank the Lord. Let's add Reggie. Come on, hold on. Why is the echo? Can you hear me? Hey, Reggie.
I haven't said nothing. It ain't me, bro.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right. Let me do this real quick. Me and the Google gang gonna need you to explain yourself on a few things, bro.
He's on the phone with somebody. Strike. That's all that's happening right now.
All right, bro.
That's all what it's turning in. Like this man, don't like how he talks and the things he says, blowing it up and making the thing on that, doing that Crip and Pyru stuff when y'all say y'all don't.
What are you talking about, Officer Wright? Crip and Pyru. What do Crip and Pyru have to do with this hip hop shit we talking about?
Oh, so now I'm officer right now, huh? Okay. Nigga, I ain't been an officer since I was 27 years.
I'm gonna get at you originally because you taking the position. You the only person on the internet that I know from Compton, LA, that's vouching for the biggest queerdo on the internet from Southern California, from Pacoima.
Wait a minute, I stand up for niggas that I'm cool with and I know and all of that. I wasn't calling myself disrespecting you.
If you stand up cool with, nigga, jealousy is a term associated with bitch niggas, hoe niggas. Who jealous of this hoe ass nigga Wacc HoNo Hunnid? For what? I'm not jealous. Ain't none of my homies jealous. So what are you talking about? A bunch of jealous Crip niggas. Jealous of what?
It sounds like that is what it sounds like. And when you're looking from another side of the ball, you know, just hating on the niggas on that one particular thing. I'm not talking about in life or anything.
What side of the ball are you referring to? Are you a Pyru?
I'm not no gang member, and you know that. But I have walked the same pavements that the same Crip niggas or Pyru niggas have walked. I went to the same schools, the same everything when I done been in jails and everything where a nigga that's a Pyru and a Crip have. So nigga, it don't make me no different than from any other nigga. I can't. You done seen me. I done got into fights. I done pulled guns on niggas just like gang members have too.
This what blows my mind. Then I'm trying to figure out.
So wait a minute, let's just discuss on the officer versus you ain't no street nigga or you ain't no nigga. I done walk the same pavements that everybody has walked. I ain't walked no different pavement that any nigga that you can name that haven't walked. Haven't been in there alone by myself.
Let me tell you something. I stood behind an actual pulpit in the church a long time ago for a very small time of my life. If a nigga that knew me as long as I've known you called me Pastor Williams, I wouldn't give a fuck. I wouldn't be trying to explain or nothing. So let's not. You a nigga that used to wear handcuffs, nigga. It's documented, my nigga. And I'm calling you that because
that was 27 years ago.
But I know, and my time was before that. However, it's the only thing that separates you and me and everybody else that I know like you. And you the only nigga that don't understand why this nigga is the biggest queerdo on the internet.
And that might be Spider. That could be because I have.
But look, the only thing I can see is, you know, even without his relationship with you, the whole internet has him pegged as federal cooperative. So when it all come down to me, nigga, I've been on this internet before both of y'all. Ask John, your partner. Ask him. Ask him. You was a behind the scenes nigga that had nothing to do with cameras or nothing, and John had me on the internet. HoNo Hunnid was nobody. I've been on this internet before both of y'all, and you finna tell me out of this whole shit we got going on, the only way for me to get smutty is HoNo Hunnid through your platform? Where everything you know about me, you met me through Magic and Big Ant, nigga. You seen me, and where you seen me, not in Hollywood. I was only time I've ever been in Hollywood, you seen me, I was with you. Every other time you seen me was in Wacc. And we might have been up to the same type of tricks, but how you gonna let HoNo Hunnid lie on me? Nigga, I ain't never did no meth in my life. You didn't even edit that out, nigga. I ain't never caught no bus up to death row. What is it? What kind of spell do he got over you, Reggie? This nigga lied on me. You know me and him was cool. That's why you so surprised that there's so much friction. I've explained to you in detail off the internet what my issue was. I told you I wasn't there in that fabricated incident. You know me. Yep, out of here. Look, can't take it. Tap back in. If you ain't tapping out, tap back in, nigga. Come on, Officer Wright. This nigga riding with a hoe nigga. Oh, my mama. I'm going to go ahead and put the link. I got a special guest pulling in a minute. And she going to come and share the screen with us. Hold on real quick. Matter of fact, let me do this. Be right back at y'all. VJ Keyway, Black Box Productions. Oh, my mama, though. Like, I wish y'all could see the video. Since he was mad about the Crips on here, let me get my long first.
No, they ain't got no nut with no whack ass in it.
Don't get caught with your drawers down.
When I'm naked, I lay on my side, I lay on my stomach, I lay on my back.
No hands, Calvin Klein's fruit of the.
I just told the nigga when I seen you post a clip the other day, I'm like, damn, if I knew you was out here, I would have scheduled. That's why I do my podcast. He's like, I did that shit 2 months ago, girl. Same page. I'm on the same page with you. But look, this StreamYard, we gotta split the screen real quick, nigga. We like Dubs, yeah, it's easy. I'm doing it right now. I'm live right now. That's why the answer. I just had Reggie Wright on my live. He ran out, nigga. Yeah, Reggie Wright just ran off. He just ran off. I just ran him off. All right.
I hope the statements don't get bored up. We the niggas that's wicked, no need to warn us. Someone I was working looking for a vid. Nigga thinking with his dick.
That's an easy leg.
Kicking the doors, notorious is well known. So tough, but only gangsta
on the cell phone.
And on a mission. Before it's done, they ain't leaving a witness. Back out, running the crib like a trap house. Straps out, can't do shit cause you assed out. Could get you blind by an internet diva. Ain't it ironic how my sister named Mika?
Pass it on, camera ass up, look it back. Somebody please tell me what kind of gangster is that? Thought you was a real one, but I take that back. You a sus nigga with a team full of rats. Keep losing respect, you can't get back. No, you know some real niggas, but you ain't that. You a certified weirdo, talking this and that. How you calling niggas out when you the same type of cat? Type of work popped up, and where the fuck you at? No smut on your name, nigga, what the fuck is that? But be calling hoes like, don't forget the strap. Waiting until he get his ass cheeks clapped.
Don't get caught with your drawers down. Don't get caught with your drawers down. Don't get caught with your drawers down. Don't get caught with your drawers down.
Whole new meaning when we say you niggas whack now. Weird niggas better check these whole bitches background. Represent your hood, getting caught with your ass out. You with the industry, I think that nigga really trapped now. I'ma take the side that I'm supposed to. You on Clubhouse, you should be on Pro Tools. I wouldn't sign to you, all your artists all knows. Niggas think you should night, this ain't the old school. From North Cali to the South, nigga. We hate watching niggas crash out, nigga. We too old to be doing shit for clout, nigga. When you with the going out like a clown, nigga. You know you wrong, nigga. How the fuck you get caught without them draws, nigga? My old and exposed like come on, nigga. Now that big U cosign is gone, nigga.
It ain't so. On my ceiling and bed low. Nigga caught him slipping with his booty to the sky low. Nigga, how you want? Know you get the game dodge, yo. Lady across the bed on a man between the stars. Wacc, HoNo Hunnid on the fade that's money. Man, fuck you, beat you girl, but I know you don't want it. You ain't on that level, stick the bang, you naked in chest. When one nigga change your channel with this infamous gas. It's the Google gang. Google what I do to your man. On behalf of Spider Walkers, fuck you too, gang. Doja, bitch, boy, it's over. Better keep it on the split, but never know when I'm on you.
Don't get caught with your drawers down. Don't get caught with your drawers down. Don't get caught with your drawers down. Don't get caught with your drawers down.
Check me out. Like a snow, cover my flow so stone cold blooded, blood in his mouth. Now his teeth are rose gold studded. SPI said they're calling Wacc HoNo Hunnid. Niggas need that, but Wacc rap won't go. Run it, make it on Clubhouse. Nigga, you a fruity loon, really with the gameplay. Ray J, Booty Goon, ask the CPT. The streets keep none of you. You went from PPP to a BBW. Lion, crater face, Pinocchio with the big nose. Got 40 shot and sold guns to the 6 O's. But for this, he be less honored. He stripped for the bits, they call CPS on a nigga.
Wacc 100, face all bumpy. Egghead nigga, mama shoulda named you Humpy. I dump thee, nigga, you are nothing. We all know the story, you the draws down home. DOE, I do my dirt, I'm alone. And don't let me catch you in Kentucky. KY Jelly probably all that you want. And I bet you the booty goon that Ray J was funky. I heard you a rat, that's why you like to fuck with him. Fruit booty nigga on Clubhouse, ass up with him. All that pot shit, and that nip shit. It makes sense why you in Cali watching Nip Dick. On Netflix, wanna be tycoon. Heard about the Wacc 100, Jeffrey Dahmer Part 2. Draws down your new name. And nigga, oh, the irony. Your face look like warm fish burned or the butt cheek. It's real rap, all facts over feelings. It's a hit on your name, and you know I'ma kill it. SPI say to kill him. You know a nigga Wacc, it took 15 minutes just to hop on the track. Boy, don't get caught with your drawers down.
They telling me it's a nigga laying on the bed.
We got about 10 minutes to our special guest to be ready to tap in, y'all. Until then, let me break bread because I'm trying to get used to the StreamYard shit. So if I was in my regular OBS, I would already know to go to the next thing that was on the title, right? But the next thing on the title was Blueface getting caught in Vegas for the attempt, the 187, allegedly, reportedly, right? It's crazy how it kind of tie in, right? On the set, y'all know me on my mama, cuz. Typically, the thoughts is, that's fucked up. Free cuz. Hope he beat the whole get down. The script don't flip. Whoop, wop, wop, whoop, wop. However, Hoodie from the hood, big old friend from the end. See how things to the end. On my mama do it like. However, cuz, this is what I want y'all to tell y'all, cuz. The coldest thing is a nigga that whatever get cracking, but he'll also get cracking with them peoples. Because I want to let you know, the only thing I'm not sure about was whether it was 2018 or 2019. But however, and I'm also not sure if it was Santa Clarita or Valencia. However, both of those areas are quite close to each other, just as close as 2018 or 19. I'm sure it was in November, but somewhere in that area out by Six Flags Magic Mountain, Blueface, according to him, allegedly was approached by a high school rival that he had a rivalry with in football and over a female. And then once high school was over and he became Blueface under Wacc HoNo Hunnid's tutelage, shortly thereafter, when he had that first little blue chain, no diamonds, when he had that one, according to him, he was robbed in Valencia, Santa Clarita, about Magic Mountain, according to Cass Jones and Kim Jones, which is Wacc HoNo Hunnid and his wife, who also gave statements I believe there was some gun exchange in an attempt to retrieve his jewelry. It never was retrieved. It actually was offered to me in order to put it on display in front of the world, but I was told it had no diamonds at the time it was offered. Okay, Reggie tapping back in. Hold on, Reggie. Just stay right there because I'm in the middle of a story. So, matter of fact, you can hear this story. He tapped back out. But, all right, yeah. So, in the process of all this, Blueface was arrested for the incident, the robbery / shootout, whatever. And not only did he, but so did Cash Jones and Kim Jones give statements against an alleged suspect by the name of Tester. This is information. They also provided the government name to the authorities. So when I know all this, I look at what just happened. I don't know the ins and outs. I've been sent some footage from TMZ that indicates that one of my loved ones may have been with him. And the thing was to let him know, stay low. I seen it. I can't really confirm if that's my people's or not. I just hope he don't get down like he got down on Tester, though. Because on my mama, Blueface told on Tester from San Fernando Tres Days, Sereno, SA, somebody he been having conflict with since high school. According to him, allegedly, according to his statement, Cash Jones' statement, Kim Jones' statement that they gave the night of the incident to law enforcement, according to them, Blueface was robbed for his jewelry, and somehow a shootout ensued, and Blueface provided the name. Listen to me, y'all. I hope he don't get down like that again, because they saying, I don't know. I can't confirm, deny, don't care. I'm just saying this type of niggas Wacc HoNo Hunnid run with. Mr. Ray J. Booty Goon. They're paying Crips for I don't know how long. Vicious V, you here with me? What's happening?
Oh.
Jada. Gratitude is the attitude. What's on your mind?
Oh. That whole Reggie situation, man, that mess is disappointing. Like,
hey, that's crazy. Your boy next to you look like Jay Prince Jr. like a motherfucker. I wouldn't even know that if Jay Prince Jr. wasn't making so much headlines right now, but with the beard and the hey, talk your shit, homie. And you hitting the hookah, he be hitting the same shit. The same shit he be hitting. He be hitting that same thing with the same little swag. What's up, my nigga? Cortell Nike.
Nah, he'll be hitting this one.
It be looking something like that. His shit light up, gang of smoke.
It don't make it no better. He from Texas, I'm from Oklahoma. It don't make it no better.
Oh, see what I'm saying? Oh, my. What's happening with y'all, though, man? We just in here politicking on the politics, tripping on how Reggie called himself feeling like he had the nerve to call some Crips jealous of this poop butt, poo nanny, Paru, wannabe, Pacoima, reject, nobody. You feel me, Vicious V, on hood,
on hood, man. That, bro, what he think was gonna happen? Like, you thought like people wasn't gonna pick up on that? Like, someone wasn't gonna, send the airwaves out? Like, we know what's up, bro. Come on now. Then he knew you from way back. So this shouldn't have been no surprise at all. Like, really?
This is the thing. He's an expert at getting on the stand and fending questions from motherfucking attorneys. He's had a career where he had to be an expert at that. After 5 years on the police force, you're considered an expert witness in the court system, and he has exercised himself as that type of person. So answering questions that have pressure and being under fire, he feel like he can roll with that. He don't realize that everybody that know me feel like I missed my calling because I'm not an attorney. You dig a lie? That's what I do. So,
but check this out though. All right. he an expert at that type of get down inside the courthouse now. All right, that type of get down inside the courthouse now. All right, you just came to Google Gang Court now. Come on now, hey, the judge was asking questions, whatnot.
No, in the court, I'm the attorney in the court. You got another attorney saying objection. Then the judge could decide if you're being hostile toward the witness. Y'all don't understand. Oh my mama, cuz I seen Reggie video at like 7 something this morning. I'm hot as fish grease. I call cuz. He tell me he's unavailable. He's busy. He texts me. So that started me. You seen that little text thread I scrolled through. That started me getting at him like through the text. He giving me short little replies. I'm giving him paragraphs.
Right.
So whoop, wop, wop, making my motherfucking position known clearly. I said nothing violent. Out of nowhere, this nigga sent me a text talking about, oh, you threatening me? Which caused me to send multiple double texts asking, where's the threat? Where's the threat? I can show y'all. I got the shit right here, screenshot it. I'm like, nigga, you sound like that whole ass nigga lying on me. Ain't nobody threatening you. Why would you even say that? And he acknowledged, okay, you didn't threaten me or whatever, right? I still left it at that because I was at court. I went in court, did my shit, came out, and then like I made up my mind, of course, I'm gonna go live as soon as I get back. But once I went live, named my live and all that, dead homies, daughters, loved ones. I text Reggie saying, I'm on your head at 4 o'clock. Here go the link if you want to pull up. So it wasn't no blind side. Just so y'all know.
He knew.
He knew. Look.
Come on now, Reggie. Come on now, Reggie.
This the little bullshit about the threat. Look. Oh, now we down with threatening each other. Spider, damn. Nigga, you already let the whole ass nigga. What a threat, nigga. Ain't nobody threatening you, nigga. Like, hold on, nigga. Ain't threatening you about nothing, nigga. That's police talk, bro. He wonder why I get at like Officer Reggie. Have you ever, any nigga, bro, have you ever been detained by the police and you say anything that sound like you ain't no punk and the first thing out that mouth is like, are you threatening me? Ain't that the first thing out they motherfucking mouth?
It's aggression. Sir, calm down, sir. Calm down.
Yes, I was scared for my life. Look, I'm
making you have to detain you.
I got somebody backstage named Shadow Panda. If you finna come on here and ask me what I think you finna ask me, delete yourself, homie. Don't get embarrassed. I will embarrass you. If you gonna come
the backup,
and you have to know what I'm talking about. Other than that, if you gonna come here and discuss the subject we're talking about, you're welcome. On my mama, don't ask me no bullshit.
What's up, man? How you doing, bro?
What's happening, homie?
Just chilling, man. Checking out this situation that you got going on with Reggie Wright and Wacc. Bro, that had to feel like you was getting blindsided because you had that relationship with him for so long. Like, why couldn't he just hit you up on the phone? Like, what's up with that? You know what I mean?
So now you know I am who you didn't know I was. But the special guest that I've been advertising has hit the line right now. And so I'm going to lead all y'all to mute y'all shit, including you, Shadow World. I got a special guest, my big homie, my G homie, my comrade, my Loke, my cousin, my brother, Big Kiko from 11 May, for Def Doe, all of them and all that. His better half has a project that she's been working on and she's been preparing that she is like not quite ready to bring to the whole world, but she has blessed us and honored us with the testing grounds. And I want to let you know you guys are in for a surprise. I know we got a somewhat of an energy around here, but it's time to shift the energy. And if y'all can even remember my little brother Derek, y'all know how I feel about him. We got a venture in that category that is going to be something that can be redeeming to all of our souls. We know we get Easty around here. Big Kiko, what's going on, my low?
Hey, what's up, loved one, comrade, Coach Banger? How you doing for Def Doe?
Def Doe, all of them, cuz I sure appreciate the opportunity to help expose this good shit you got on deck.
Yeah, man. And we both appreciate the opportunity, man. You know what I'm saying? She's sitting here right next to me. This is my girl, Adrian.
How you doing?
Hello, Adrian. I sure appreciate the opportunity to be
Thank you
involved.
for the opportunity and the exposure. I really appreciate it.
You really have something special you're trying to introduce, and my following, my audience here knows we've been looking for ways to diversify our content. And your guy right there, he and I are connected on every level of life, but we seek to tap into the best energies, and we look for ways to collab on something like this. So it has something to do with the creator that you're able to bring this through me. I'm humble. I'm appreciated. I don't want to hold you for a long time. I know you guys are busy, but can you please give us an idea of what you have ready to launch as much as you can? I know you can't give away all the big details, but just please tell the world about what I've learned about your interest in romance and connecting individuals that don't know each other in romance. I'll leave it at that.
Thank you. So I actually created a website. It's officially launched called Ability to Love. And it's a dating site for clients, not clients. I'm sorry. I work with mentally disabled and developmentally disabled people, individuals. So I'm used to using the term client, but people with disabilities. It's a dating website for people with disabilities.
I can attest for the actual need for this void to be filled. I have a little brother who is not only disabled in his 30s, who would not be able to facilitate a relationship in his normal life without something similar to this. Two of my favorite nephews also are disabled. One is more interested in the other sex than the other one's kind of like asexual based on his situation. But I got one that's eager to meet somebody. So I was very excited to hear about this. How long have you been working on it, and how did you get the inspiration? Is it because of your history with working with these type of individuals?
That's exactly what it was. I've been working with these type of individuals like my whole work career. So I've done day programs, SLS programs, like helping them learn how to live on their own in their own apartments, paying their rent and things like that. And the one thing that everybody have in common is they want a partner. Everybody want companionship. And it don't matter from 80 all the way down to 18 or 16, 15. That's the common thing. Everybody wants a boyfriend. Everybody wants a girlfriend. And they don't have like a site or a platform like that specifically for them, where they can be comfortable, with people like them who experience the same struggles, or if they even consider it a struggle. It's not always a struggle, but have
You're
the same.
yes.
Yes.
Correct these days, but speak your truth. I'm listening.
Right. So, that's what really motivated me, because they don't have that platform for them, where they feel comfortable with like-minded or like individuals like them.
So I briefly went to the website. I didn't get a chance to actually click on it and research it. But if we direct people to the website, is there a way for them to get introduced and figure it out, get attached? Is there a way that people can support? At what stage of development are we? Is it full launch? Am I able to sign my nephew and my brother up, or how soon can I?
It's fully launched now. And honestly, like, this is something me and my better half been working on like alone, So like, it was just the idea, and he pushed me like to get it started, and it's launched, and you can Google it, or any major internet site, like you find it and subscribe. And each subscription, you can do more things like any other dating site. Like, you can do a little more with different packages, but we are trying to do more, because they don't have social places for people with disabilities. Like, I've never heard of a club or, anything for a high functional person with a disability. Like it's nowhere for them to mingle, to meet, where they can do adult things. Like I work for day programs and things like that, but it's all like school for them, or working. But where's the fun? Like where can they be an adult, like without feeling like if everything has limitations because they have a disability.
Yeah, I'm just speechless just hearing your presentation, because I take it real personal based on my little brother. So I applaud you. We here at the Black Box, we want to be behind you. We want to be connected, affiliated, associated, however we can. Anytime you need a platform to get any messages out, to launch any levels of your progress, you want to come give an update. If you want to come here and make a request just to the public for resources, watch this. Daddy. Big Tommy. Hello. I don't know what happened, y'all. Hold up. Hello. You can't hear me? He must answer the phone with some bullshit. I was trying to make a point with my little brother, but it didn't kind of go on timeout. But anytime, like I was saying, this is your platform.
Thank you.
My big bro indicates that you sis, and we work together. Hey, Daddy, tell me this. Can you hear me? I hear you fine. Hold on. I want to. We couldn't hear you, but can you still hear me? All right. I want you to answer this question, right? How old is my little brother?
How old is your little brother?
Yes, I only got
35.
How old?
He's 35.
As respectfully as you can you kind of describe what would you call his challenges in life if you had to describe them real quick?
He's he suffers from. He's got what is all that damn noise?
That's you. That's you. Please try to block it out. Come on, Daddy. We got an audience. Let's go.
I can't hear nothing.
You don't have to hear while you talking. Just talk. Just keep. You heard me.
Hold on a minute.
Y'all see where I get it from? Cause this nigga.
It's okay, homie.
Who is that?
Okay. The thing is, he's got cerebral palsy, and now he got schizophrenia and bipolarism.
So he got. So you said cerebral palsy, bipolarism, and schizophrenia, right?
Right.
So you say he's 30 what?
35.
Tell me throughout his life, as much as we've been working with him, and you know what I did for him on his 16th birthday and his 21st birthday, but tell me this, how much could he benefit from a dating site designed for people with his type of challenges in life?
I don't think it'd be beneficial to him. And basically, but it might be fun once or twice. But when he can't get to that site, or when he can't get access to that, he'd be desiring it.
But that he kept Alexandria alive for a long time, and she was remember. So
what?
Remember Alexandria?
What the hell is Alexandria?
You don't remember his little friend, the picture we had for the longest, the little dress?
She's still alive.
Huh?
She's still alive.
But she was in his life way longer to him than she really was.
I know it.
So you telling me right now, my little brother who got PlayStation 5s and Xbox and every digital shit, who watched me on, he would not be able to enjoy being in touch with some females that was kind of like him online, that he thought they liked him?
Well, you know what, man? I'm gonna say no, but then I can't be for sure.
Facts over feelings in the Black Box. What about? Okay, look. Let me tell you. I walked you into a trap, Daddy. Let me tell you something, Daddy. You fucked up, because look, I fucked up first because I got a business venture along that line I'm introducing to the world in real time right now. This is what we discussing, and this is what we trying to develop from my team. I thought I was cool enough to call you, and just I know I know my little bro. You know how it go. I know it. You fucked up though, bro. You just fucked up the whole commercial, Daddy.
That's why everybody like it. Okay.
Big time.
No, but like honestly, that's the common response for family trying to protect, their loved ones. But for me, being on the other hand, working with them, and more like personal, like
Look,
it's needed.
the problem. This thing. You see how you sound? This is my daddy, right?
Mm-hmm.
All bullshit to the side. I could line it up with your voice. Somebody like you to come see my little bro, and he gonna be trying to be seen when you get there. He know what it is. He was thinking deeper. He didn't know everything what was going on. If I had gave him more of a backstory, he understand. I'm talking. What about people like Derek that you don't know that personally? Do you think it's a lane, a market, a need for people that might not quite as challenged as him that could benefit for that type of website, Daddy?
Are you asking me something?
Yeah, you think people that might not be to the degree as challenges as D with the similar challenges, do you think that it's still a void that could be filled with that type of website for people who might not be as extremely challenged?
Potentially, yes, it could.
Yeah, there you go. Because me and you think the same, but I caught you off guard and you didn't really know everything that so I look stupid, but I don't care. It don't matter.
You don't.
And what I'm saying about him, right?
Yeah, I know, but you know me though. Because with all that said and done, I would be on the highway with somebody with me to come see my little bro tomorrow. You know that, so you know that. Huh? I'm Big Tommy.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, you ain't hearing me good, huh? I'm gonna let you go, man, because you fucking up my rhythm. I love you though.
Love you.
Yeah. Hey, you ain't shit. I can't wait to talk to you again, my nigga. You ain't shit.
Well, all this noise in the background, all that squeaking and shit, I can't understand right now. I don't know if you're talking to me or playing with your foot.
Ain't that a bitch? It's showtime, nigga. I called you on Showtime. You time slick, nigga. What you mean, nigga? Showtime. I would tap in with you though. I love you, Daddy. Oh, my mama.
All right, you get at me later.
Oh, I got you.
All right.
Hey, loved one. Hey, it just shows that the show is not script, bro. And I respect it. You being you, that's who you are, and it's not script, homie. We would rather have a natural response than a script response. Okay? Right. Hello.
Right. And just know this. My little brother, you heard his condition when he turned when he turned 16 and when he turned 21.
Yeah.
He experienced manhood. And every time I talk to him, it's the childish Disneyland talk. And as soon as my daddy and his mama is not in the room, he like, can you hear me, bro? I say, yeah. He say, I need some pussy. Every time. And I'm talking about everybody view him as way gone. And he probably can't handle a real romance with heartbreak. But with all, I know others. I just want to applaud the idea. I'm fully on board. And
I appreciate it.
You guys have a platform to push it, to invite, from this point. And as it gets bigger than this, we still want to be invited to be a part of it.
Absolutely. This is like our first source of marketing, putting it out there. So we appreciate it. And we will be coming to you no matter how big it get. And hopefully, like I said, you'll be working with us on this project because we need a team. And right now it's just us, and we're here trying to put all these things together. We're trying to put together a night for them to mingle, to party, where they can be adults, without limitations. So we working on all of these things right now.
Let me do this, y'all, since we doing it, we keeping it so real. You get 3 strikes for you out. Watch this. Man. I told you it was my brother, but I got a nephew. I got nephews too. I told you one nephew ain't, but I got watch this. If I get molded again, I'm just molded tonight.
Okay.
Sis.
Yeah.
All right. How old is Mortel?
Mortel is 16.
if you had to describe his challenges, I just got off the phone with my daddy, and I just did this about Derek, and he gave me a few wrong answers. He tried, but I'm live right now. But if you had to describe my nephew's challenges just for life, how would you describe him at 16 as far as different from other kids his age?
His mental is younger than kids his age. And what else?
That's enough. That's enough. Tell me this. How much do you think he could benefit from a dating site for people similar to himself?
Yeah, I think he would.
Ding, 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 ding. Look, my daddy over 70, y'all. My sister is barely 40. Big difference. Her son is 16. My brother is 30 something. Similar experiences. So my father is not, he's scared of Zelle. He's scared to Zelle. He'd rather write a paper check and go to the bank and put in an account before he sell you something. So if we could just, you feel me? And I need my nephew signed up immediately. He would take advantage of this, and we can help him promote the shit.
Yeah, honestly, we actually like looking for like people who's willing to model right now and be in commercials, like, and we can pay them, like disabled like models and things like that. Cause like the website is up, it's running, and now we just got to get it out there. So like we working on everything all around right now.
This nigga daddy is a barber, and we kind of describe what he's going through. He's so ready for the real world mentally, far as way he think, even though he's not quite ready, right? Mm-hmm. So in his real life, which happened to be my daughter, he got a Valentine every year. He get dressed. He makes sure his mama buy flowers and balloons. Mm-hmm. Even though it's his first cousin, we all go through the motions to make sure we don't have to tell him to put on his flyest shit, put his hat on. But for the moment, he know he finna be able to present these flowers and balloons to his motherfucking Valentine. He get geared up. He ready. Oh my mama.
Hey, you mind if I ask a quick question?
Not at all.
Sure.
Please, V, go ahead.
Okay, so I got a very special woman in my life right now. Her name is Lisa. Shout out Lisa. She has a 17-year-old daughter who has autism as well. And I'm thinking that might be something that she may be interested in. What's the name of that website? One more time. I want to blast it up in the chat, and I'm going to send it her way too. And, her daughter's name is Quinn. Shout out to you, Quinn. Very smart, very intelligent, sweet young girl.
Right.
What's the name of that? Is Ability to Love?
Yeah, it's Ability, the number 2, LOVE. Okay. www. It's not on the App Store right now. We're working on the app, but you can Google it and it'll come right up.
Ability to Love. Okay. Thank you very much. That's a wonderful thing y'all got going on. I would
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate that, man.
Of course.
Hey, look, Kiko, that's my bro. Huh? That's my bro right there, right?
Yeah.
And just so you hear how humbly he speaks and all that, but hey, Vicious V, give them a little background on what you do for a living, just so they know, without being braggadocious. Now, that's my big homie for real. So just let them know. Introduce yourself.
Okay, so my real name is Victor, but of course I go by Vicious V. So what I do is I'm a repair technician. I work for a company called Intuitive Surgical. What I do is I repair the robotic arms that they use to perform surgeries like gallbladder and things like that.
Yeah.
The main headquarters is based in California. We have a facility in Peachtree in Georgia, and we have one in South Haven. I live in South Haven right now. The reason we have those two facilities out there mainly is because the majority of the facilities, hospitals, they utilize our robotic arms. A while back, I went down to New Orleans to Tulane University. They also was the first facility on the East Coast to utilize our robotic arms. So I make sure that the motors are working properly, the cameras, anything.
That's big, man. That's big.
Yeah. It's great job. It's a little stressful, but I love what I do because I help a lot of people.
Yeah.
And there was a while back where the mother of my last 3 kids, her stepfather was under one of our arms. So I already took my job serious at one point, but when I heard that a close loved one of mine was under those arms, I took my job extremely seriously. Even a while back, about a year ago, I told Spider about, my get down. I told him, if ever one day, God forbid, if he ever had to do this, if he goes under our Da Vinci arms, then, hopefully that, well, I'm not going to say hopefully because I took care of him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I put it out like that.
Yeah, I just wanted you to get a little idea who was on the panel with you, since we sharing it with a third party that you didn't know, big homie.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
That's good, man. We appreciate everything that you can do regarding this website.
And please get a people idea a gun talk. Talk about the book a little bit.
Okay.
Thank you for it.
Before I even go there, Vicious V, I would like to get a contact number on you, man, so we can stay in touch, bro. We appreciate that.
I will send that. I'll find a way to send that. I kind of don't want to blast my number up.
No, not right here. I can get it through him.
Hey, hold up.
I can get it through Spider Low.
Ability to love, come this way. It's my nephew right here, Mortel, right?
Yeah.
He trying to come on, talk to him. He trying to politic on that ability to love.
What's up, nephew?
Okay.
Oh, come here. Say what up to the people.
Hi.
Nephew. What's wrong, nephew? What's up?
Hey, tell him this, Martel. Martel, look. Martel, you talk to girls on the phone? Just say yes or no. Yeah, he do. Yeah, he do. What grade you in?
Yeah, it is.
What grade you in, Tel? 11. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. I love you, boy.
Hey, that's good, man. I like that. That's what's up, man.
I love you, boy.
Hey, I'm currently working on a project, Vicious V, right?
Okay.
I wrote a book about a talking gun, right? It's a psychological book because it's based on psychological addictions of guns, right? And it's real powerful, man. And I'm in close, and I'm getting close to getting a movie deal with this book, right? So I just got to keep the prayers going, but it's deep. It's gonna affect everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the same as having drug addiction. It's gun addiction, and I lived with that for a long time. But I want to show the world the psychological the effects that it have on you, especially the minorities in America.
With all the controversy going on from Kyrie to Kanye right now, it's a perfect timing to get that shit.
Exactly, the timing is perfect. So I wrote it, man. I wrote 1,042 pages by hand. Now these directors have it. They love it. It blew their mind. So right now, I got an interview coming up about 2 weeks, I think. And then they're going to pitch it to networks like Netflix, Showtime, and so forth. So at the end of the day, man, it's going to be like a series. You know what I mean? It's very deep, though, because, I gave my subconscious mind a character. You know what I mean? And I lived it. I walked it and all this, so it's not no fabrication. It's not no bull crap. It's reality based on my life experience. And I want to show that they don't want to talk about the addictions like that it messes our minds up. We're gonna talk to you. Because anytime you walk out the house and you get fearful, oh, I need my strap, man. That's the gun talking to you. But the only way you can hear the gun talk is if you truly live by it. At one point, I couldn't live without it. So I wanted to speak about that. So that's what I'm working on right now.
That's definitely something I want to tap in and look into because, again, I live in Mississippi and Mississippi is a constitutional state. So it's open carry everywhere. Everyone has them. And the main reason I even told one, like I said, because one, I live by myself. I don't have my kids with me, first Thursday week, you know how that go. So I'm conscious of always having one, but I really don't like to, be around people. So I really don't need that talking to me. So that's something I definitely want to tap into.
It's deep, because I'm not against the Second Amendment. I'm for that fully. It's just that it's to the point where it can be an addiction where you have no control.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it can enthrall you, man, psychologically to the point where it can dictate your actions, your mindset, and it can cause you to make crazy decisions
especially
that
in
you
a,
regret in the long run.
especially in an environment where we're disenfranchised
Exactly.
and we feel powerless, and you
Yeah.
finally get something in your hand that indicates power. It can,
Yeah. That's exactly what happens when you
yeah,
when you get like that.
yeah.
And I got a bad attitude too, so
Oh yeah, that makes it even worse.
The
But I
back,
wrote that. I
the
had to write that though, because that was on my heart to write it, man. You know, because
look, I do
my
not
drug was that, the
I
gun.
do not read books because they kind of boring to me. I could not put the book down, bro. I read the whole shit, and it's like you see how thick it is. I read it within less than a week, not because I was trying to, but because I couldn't help but keep getting back to it as soon as I could, no matter what else was going on. It's a I couldn't believe an OG Crip nigga wrote the book. It sounded like some old white man creative metaphor. Put yourself,
Yeah.
yeah, it's like a cartoon. It's deep, bro. But the authenticity of what's going on let you know a nigga got to know what's going on. But the way he took himself out of it, you never see the big homie. You only see the gun, the characters. You don't see his person. He never put himself in it, even though it's all about his environment. And that's the genius behind it. I can't wait to see it. That shit is gonna be a film, bro. On my
It's going to be called Gun Talk.
gun talk. Stay tuned.
So at the end
we
of the
speaking
day,
that in existence.
yes. What I want to say is, her website, Ability to Love, is filling a void. It's a must because you have those people that are lonely out there. And when she came with the concept, I was so happy. Like I couldn't believe it. I said she's so smart. You know what I mean? And then we have a lot of black people who are gifted, right?
Bro.
And we let our gift and our talents go to waste. But her, I got right on her. I said, baby, this is a bomb idea. You need to push this out there. You know what I'm saying? So I pushed her, man, because I want to see her win. And I respect her talents and her commitments. And we need everybody to support us in this right here, because at the end of the day, she's bringing a change in people's lives, especially those who we don't even look at like that. We don't even think of people with disabilities where they need companionship too. They want to talk to somebody too. We don't even look at them like that. I never did until I met her, and I'm proud of her.
Oh God,
And I love her, man.
Proud of y'all. Like that's a beautiful thing. Like we need more people like you. We need more people like Spider whatnot doing this thing and keeping yeah.
So I appreciate everybody help. And Spider, I love you, homeboy. We there for you for death though. You know what I'm saying? We got you. Just call me, homeboy. You know what it is. Thank you for this opportunity, man.
Thank you.
And please put the link on here and put it up so everybody can support and see it. You know what I mean? And we want to thank y'all with all our heart, man. Thank y'all very much, man.
I'm gonna thank you and I'm gonna let y'all go. But before y'all go, I forgot. Like we just let you say all that. Besides that, my nigga, let these niggas know what you just shook off, nigga. How the devil tried to snuff your life out, and how you get back out here to freedom. What they gave you, how long you been down, and how long you been out. Talk to them.
They gave me 4 life sentences. I was convicted as a drug kingpin in the feds. I did 22 years straight. And they told me I was going to die in there. You'll never get out. But God said, no, that's not going to happen. I have too many visions. And then God said, I got a purpose for you. You know what I'm saying? So long as I stuck to that, and I did have my ups and downs, I had my doubts. I'm human, but I never let my faith go, my hope. I'm out here, bro. I gave back 4 life sentences, and I did 22 years straight on that. And I did 10 years before that. Okay, and I'm 58. And I'm still strong. I'm not on no meds, but for psychological issues, I still got my senses and everything, and I'm grateful for that. And I hope these words inspire somebody else, man. Because guess what? Keep the faith, keep driving, and remain committed. And let your commitment be unconditional, man. And don't be scared to fail. That's the biggest thing we got. Don't worry about this. When you fail, there's a lesson behind it. Okay? And you gain something behind it. It's an experience that can never be forgotten. Get back up. Keep pushing.
Say that.
That's how I got out. That's how I got up. Don't be scared to fail. I lost about 6 appeals in there. I kept failing I kept losing. And I got back up and kept fighting. Guess what? I'm out here now, y'all.
Y'all don't know how hopeless the days that he didn't sing. I appreciate you, big homie. You already know what it is.
Love y'all. Thank you. To everybody that's listening, appreciate y'all.
Thank you.
Have a good one, bro.
You too.
All right.
All right. I'm gonna do this real quick because y'all might think I'm just, giving anybody my platform, but it ain't too many people that I respect enough to get that much time to introduce something that I haven't researched very highly. So just based on the simple connection, although I am an extremely former, long time ago member, this is one of my comrades from the section. When it comes to being reputable and all that, I speak my shit and all that. But everybody know if we just had to make a list of the reputables from all of them, that means First Street to 24. I don't care if it's top 10, top 5, top 3. If we both included, cuz gonna be included on top of me. Oh, my mama, EC, Big Kiko. You let him make 9 sell them all of them for Deaf Dude. When you're sticking to the script, it's a lonely road. So they left the hole and take the big homie toe. You know the way this testimony hold. On that level floor, they gon' politic on them codes. SPI Bank EC for really though. Used to really go, ask my nigga Chili Mo. Had a cold gun game, crazy knuckle up. Bust on enemies with baby double up. Back and forth at the main streets on 98. Q97, me and Lil Johnny Ray. Posted up on Colton with a big ratchet. Way before Lil Wayne threw on that snitch jacket. Walked New York with Slim Bag. What up, Big Drac? Gave them back they L, cuz you did that. Love my lokes, even if we don't interact. Lil Mont, Baby Psych, and Lil Black. EC. EC. 97th Street, smack dead in the Middle East. Fuck the police for King Ron and Lil Reese. Tell the truth, SP3 never lack rhymes. Sometimes feel I might die behind my rap lines. We in Malibu now, we in Maui. Baby Pop, EC, Bear, me and Wowie. Tico, Kiko, EC Red. Still can't believe Frankie and CC did. Come to putting in work. Did more than a little dirt. Airbrush shirt. Big Milk, Lil Merc, Lil Box, Baby Ant, both souls, all the coops. First Street to 24 when we call the troops. Lost the legend when we buried Bug. Coach Love to the riders that carry cuz, never seen it coming. Was a Lil 5, still to the heart though. My hat off to Lil Owl, EC. Big Spot and Lil Spot both got an Ezel. Tiny Spot got 19, rest in peace, Ezel. Shouts to the females representing EC. The brownies to the quotas, rest in peace, TT. Big Tommy son on the 7, that's J Pops. Me and mine never bow down to J-Box. And that's the coldest Cripper nigga ever met. Coldest Cripper ever heard about, better yet. 33rd February, only time a nigga ran. On the land, go ask my nigga Rand. ECG unit came up a little show. Got told on by that nigga Lil Show. Went on TV, the homies did BT Ugly. Got love for Infinite and Lil EC Buzzy. For death though, that mean to my dying day. EC, that's all I've been trying to say. EC. Don't die. All of them don't die. Shout out to my boy Vicious V. Appreciate y'all for being here. Politic with me. I want to shout out my nephew Martell on my mama cuz if I go and pop up on him tomorrow out of nowhere at 3 p.m. it is highly likely when I go and barge in his motherfucking bedroom, he gonna be playing this video game on the motherfucking shits. And he gonna tell me, get out, get out. And you know me, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna sock him in his ribs, hug his neck, woo wop wop, get out. But when I get out, his mama gonna tell me he don't want you in there because he talking to them girls on the phone. So I double right back in the room and like, talk to them girls. This nigga got a phone. I can see it lit up. He hiding like, get out, get out. So you see how with everything he going through, he didn't want to be on the camera and all that. But when I say you talk to girls on the phone, y'all heard him say, yeah, he still slipped that in there. But just imagine if we get that set up, a nigga like Martell on his own and being able to tap in with his mom and his daddy looking over his shoulder just in case. And we got to design it to where everyone involved has that type of protection just based on the vulnerability when it comes to online. It has to be a caregiver or someone associated bringing you to the table. You feel me? But yeah, Martell. Yeah. Martell ready, cuz. You know what's real ironic to me, cuz? Let me tell y'all something. My father, all my siblings are by my father. However, I'm my mama's only son. And I have siblings that are older than me by my father. One in particular, a brother, Big Spider. Cuz government name is Martell. He was born on May 4th, like 1972 or something like that. However, guess what? My mother is my father's female. He got attached to while he was at a little slight separation with his wife. My mother had 3 sisters and 1 brother. Guess what her brother's name was? Martell. Guess what his birthday was? May 4th, just like my brother. My father named his second born son after my mama's brother. So here it is. The young man y'all just seen leave named Martell, he's 16 years old. His grandfather died in like 05. Martell. That's the 3 Martells in my life. Rest in peace to Uncle Brody, because his name was Brody Martell Lloyd. But my father named my brother after my mother's brother, just because he liked his style, liked his name, and it almost like he cursed him, because as far as the way the law was implicated in their lives, it was similar paths. But I done got to random ramble. I'm gonna let my boy Vicious V say some last words before I get up out of here. Oh, my mama, talk your shit, my nigga.
Well, I'm glad y'all tapped in. You seen how the Google Gang court went. So, with that being said, hey, if y'all love the fly gear that Spider Loc normally has on, because he got his fly gear on right now, y'all go to www.baymaxstreetwear.com. Like, subscribe, tap in with the most Easty Spider Loc. Shout out to my girl Lisa. Shout out to her daughter Quinn. Hey, today is my oldest sister's birthday. Shout out to my sister Monique. Shout out to her. Lovely. Thank God for her. I love her to death. Lord knows it. We are the Google Gang. Vicious V is out. Jeter.
Gratitude is attitude. Appreciate you, brethren, on my mama. And for y'all, I want to shout out my legal team, Carlos Spiga and Nicholas Rosenberg. For anyone under the sound of my voice, for your defense, your legal defense needs, tap in with Carlos Spiga, Nicholas Rosenberg. Even with everything going on right now, they can say what they want about what Kyrie and Kanye say. I got an active case. I feel confident because the person I done paid to go in that court and represent me is a Jew on my mama. So you can't have it both ways. It's like we get mad when they say we like watermelon and fried chicken, but we crack a grin when they say we got big O The Asians get mad when they say they can't drive, but they crack a grin when they say they're the greatest at mathematics. Come on, y'all. There are differences amongst us. We don't have to be scared of them. Oh, my mama.
This is my Don declaration, define expectations, inspired to aspire to higher elevation. Started in Genesis, read the entire revelation, dedication, meditation, and some fire medication. Judge a prophet and a poet, both body reputation, fanatic and practice. Perfection requires preparation. I go hard, like this could be the last chance. Romance the spotlight, treat it like the last dance. May I remind inclined to go overboard over mine. But tonight I'm on this open mic with an open mind. Always try, let it fly, ain't care where it fell. Never say goodbye, but we don't tell her farewell. You ain't heard, I ain't word, I ain't scared. But
So she was disagreeing with her brother, she would have called in. Oh, that would have been classic for her to tell her, you better. And that would have. Hello. Uh-huh. At who house?
And the intermission.
No, she was going to agree with her brother. I didn't need to hear that. We trying to promote the website. That's all right. Now I got the last word. I ain't worried, I ain't scared. You ain't heard. Now I got the last word. Finna clown. Now I got the last word. How that sound? Now I got the last word. I used to tell my testimony to the whole church. Now I stepped into the cipher once I soul search. Visualize the pain I'm bearing when it's verbalized. No more rehearsal, now you're staring in my herbal eyes. Turned them on, they all turned around, returned to lies. Despise the truth that I eternally internalize. I hate it, laugh now, cry later. Why hate a player when I'm just getting my paper? The dialogue, that's a lot of lies to digest. Until I die, I guess I'ma have to digress. Chase the pain like she the one that got away. Really shot a day, that's all I really got. Say, you ain't heard, I ain't word, I ain't scared. Been through some ups and downs. Now I got the last word. Finna clap. Yeah, that's my bad, y'all. I'm gonna get this Streamlabs shit together. That's about it, cause I ain't tripping on my mama. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. I'm finna get up out of here. Just wanted to address that mess that Reggie Wright had made earlier, trying to support Wacc, HoNo Hunnid. And when you got an ex-officer as your last line of defense, you might as well hang it up, Wacc, HoNo Hunnid, on my mama.